O my Kwabena Agyapong waba bontene wabe kasa. Wasi this time ni there ese party no ye every Bawumia nsem. Wasi this time no ese party no ye every Ekufu Addo ne Bawumia nsem because o ma say party no eno nti esi no on so obesan a contest bi. So obeka ya last year no o lose election no wo hwe se de ode ne ho share campaign mu na o ye campaign no na people thought say Bawumia lose wa enya de a Kwabena Agyapong no obe contest no but waba bontene abe kasa say obe contest no enjo ma yenko tie ni full interview no wo say Bawumia must go Ekufu Addo team ni nya ese obi akọ ne tese a party no o monye no foforo kra o ma sa guy we no o mu dia yin ma no a good guy but in the face so e so mo ma enko Kennedy Agyapong no enko back no Kwabena Agyapong no ese ke ye man chairmanship no ese ke okọ chairmanship and empo ka once go back to general secretary no ono na near din all right but in terms of presidency there be on former Kennedy Agyapong na Kwabena Agyapong meme there e futu there aka Kwabena Agyapong no onko fa general secretary na Boate Ejako so or the onfa chairmanship no na de no omuntimi because Boate Ejako untimi convince no the same thing Kwabena Agyapong untimi convince no no mo enhwibom na Kennedy Agyapong so de enteki flag no ma na yenima na ekọ no enjoy let's watch full video na eba yebesan aba
New Patriotic Party in Ghana, the bigger picture, but you were with Dr. Bawumia.
Yeah.
What has changed this time?
Nothing has changed. The important thing is, Muka said you were with Dr. Bawumia.
You were with
I was with the elected flag bearer of the MPP. Obi a patriot bia. Ye tuaba. Say ye ko tunyame madum na me wenia. Me expect so bia bet boa. Sanity
because of the party.
Aye.
Nti hard you say now no da me ko si akan menya ba bia nyina na mo ko jira party na chomu yi Dr. Bawumia ene ne ko present ko
benya ade no. That is the role of a patriot. That is the role of a patriot. And then me press kakre. The first question no as if I'm being penalized for being a patriot. Nti say what be say mo kire say me say what be say mo kire say I can see a ekwe. Si ekona anye yi ama men ko boa do be weni because uko boa na next time no be ka say ade na so
e ka chiro ba bia yedu ni ba bia tie si dwe
but say nye mahene mususu mu ka ho betimi aboa sese nipa adwen say nye you have a special place because as the fourth estate of the realm betimi achirim say da binya sa ne no enti mo obia ankoka say obia wono atu ne ho asi wo so obesom party no Boni benway. In fact, one more etwetwe wo mo ho no a wo mo ba mu last minute. Wo mo na ese mu busa wo. So, and there were occasions I had to call people say look, I didn't know me moi. Yenya yi na wie. There were issues, politics, there are always issues. You don't have a perfect election. So with them sure. But that electoral cycle ended on December 7th. That's right. So we now have a new electoral cycle, which has different dynamics. And the affair started as a party ninya options. Me, I believe diversity is the spice of life. Why should a party be stuck with just one issue?
Yeah, that may be so because Canadian kind of restriction, there is a restriction if you Ubia or person who did this obit party in India. You subscribe to that?
No. That is why the party has a vetting. I think the vetting committee in the past hasn't done itself justice. The party should be strong. Party can reserve the right to work up Kwabena Agyapong. Yeah, my uncle, and I will accept it.
Party to be strong. Party to be strong.
Yeah, because you see, because you also say, and Crawford did some money, and you hear on sana no more doing.
But no, because I say yes, so not a gene same way. Then we don't know how to go about it.
Oh, you know how to. You still have to take firm action. Ntina, I see a many behave properly. Subain who here character matters and people should be called out when they behave in an inappropriate manner. I bring a good party no fin.
Maybe they don't want to be a part of it because your mindset problems and they won't a totally opposite majority of Ghanaians.
Well, Mesra almost started engine to say many in a kaka, never more minor anymore. No credit to the making a wrong. Say, as ye near me, ye de pepe ye. societies are built who call Norway in Sweden, Scandinavia. Me now for home, me call her. Be able down to her, Obi and Rome you share because TV no be. They've built a society, a welfare society. I will be a hotonokaka. No, now the gap between the have-nots and organa.
How do you close it?
That is why by leading by example, politicians, stati leading and we must buy the crowd more. So every minister has a motorcade. Why?
A norm.
Why is it a norm? First time it was not a norm. Chief of staff he used to drive himself to the castle.
And your master so.
And sister for the West. In the answer
for the West.
Of course, also say, why should a minister have motorized say on Nkwanam? A big crowd upon Wukufi where is the emergency? And not be a president after all. It should be used in exceptional cases. I don't subscribe to the fact Emma civilians be crowd motorcade or Ghana. If I'm the president, that will stop the day after my election. That will stop. We went to Botswana. If you are a minister of state, you use the state car on weekends, you'll be searched. You better have your salary. You do weekend that you use your private car. You better have your salary. The petrol wasting resource. Ghana, there's too much waste. Totally. You wasted sika. Their procurement is terrible. I'm a civil engineer. I know we have some of the most expensive roads per kilometer in the world. And so it doesn't last you 3 years.
In the world?
Yes, I'm telling you.
And even these 6 months.
Well, the men can say 3 years. I want to be a symbol of those values and the virtues that anchored the formation of this political party. Because time I hear MPP, because it was fashioned out of adversity. At the time, Suja for neties. Nenso bumping for did to say Mubidia could Jemfibika appear minka, bet my friend Stephen Kirku Addison, no. Chese, Amesimeku, AK Deku, call attack regimanum Nipa Bro Party, Binu 2 year hoche. Kosrima, Alaji COP, so what in the day, and then Moru Salifunum, Alaji Shakunum. In 1992, it was life threatening to be identified with the elephant. And so, Yemubi. Yes, Debbie, city at Tibia, and as a dear who bought for Ghana, a fire Trumapa, Ifra. And Kamea Kolana made 29 years to 30 years. I feel a university, I'm a civil engineer, me Juma, while Benjamin Mususo, Ghana Highway Authority. Sometimes, Suja for the hair, so any peppy refi, and then you see, inquire away a jua. No beer about the ordinance room where you show and show when you're she. That's our time. And no, not sad time, not some penny hole. There was only one station, Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. Until you could transfer, Obia Tio, Obia show. I feel ye penipa crack could general about the Rama MPP. Who be anti me? It was because in penny for P. Go myself where do no sell binum, no more aqua butchery, JH Mens and my co exile. And so, me I brand your crimes, Debbie. Although, say, at the risk of my professional engineering development as a career, Mr. Debbie, may to international television, so that time so Kayana, because not for the previous close to a decade, Nama host to sports highlights, Tinamanya national goodwill and Nipa Pemasem. Mrs. Agudu no me de Bema at the service of the party. Nama Kasashre Ghana for say Omuntuaba Nama Professor Dubois. It wasn't an easy thing to do at the time because Ubetra na party political broadcast I could read you pressure penny phone who an age and you almost fought so Jania or tears on Susaban also you know, but it is that call to duty, that dose of voluntarism that sacrifice. And no na mesre party no say. We have to go back to our roots. The theme for my campaign is MPP, going back to our roots. MPP, going back to our roots and leadership with integrity. Because the respecter among for woman politics and politicians, all the Afro Barometer surveys, mine. Just say, among for ye emuyen. Nanso so ye mu bi ya somo man ya me fa ne se ya mfa fi bia ankan ho me dip omampani for press secretary it's the rank of a minister for 6 years ni ni so bi akan ba bi se makoji obi sika na makope business bi makoye si makoto abaya sase na makofa we ma anya bida ko ne sa dan papa tete me. The very essence of governance and the politics, the welfare of the society. Nti uba ye bibi di aboa, especially womo ni bi. Ebi a me background bra me bre nti. Me papa wu ntem, nse mu nyina mu ni ma I don't want to go through that. So nti ye tu ye free rage ani eti dada ma na afi se me ko pechi nurse bi nchen wo kolebu. One room. Madam for the demi cut training chain. Then you easy. Ono so when the national service water tema. Tianopa. One pe wheat. Di wheat kakra no kwa chense me train anwumre. Na yakopedua na edi. Nti when I see somebody who or say come dinner, come at me then me feel. If you don't have empathy, dear friend who said Tim unibia and yes obey politics. So when I'm kwan ho na hu se wunua ba eso ade ahwede wo hwa ahwede na bi kra 150 cedis na wie na ne ba hye na chi a na wo hu se wiase na se ensiwa kuma then you don't need to be around politics. I think so right now ade pa adam ani sun say to be an advocate for a new Ghanaian, a new politician,
a new Ghanaian,
we need to recalibrate our thinking. Sika find said we are Bibia Sika. Sika so it can't buy you everything. Hey, Sika dear, you'll be anka Sika. Mekoka says, oh, come on, be on this cano. Be a minisika says, hear me. Yankupon Sheme. In a way, despite the fact that I had been ostracized for 10 years from my own party. So, Nensu so, Nyame. Kwan kakra nyansa kakra na onemu na obo bra because we are say we obia we are modest prepare wo ho na live beyond your means ade ha Ghana both as a country and the individual level say we live beyond our means.